Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and this is going to be day 2 of the London MCM Comic Con, which I'm looking forward to for a number of reasons. Number one, I'm already here. I'm pretty much, as I say, at the venue. I know I'm definitely not going to be late, and I hate being late for things, but obviously it was to be yesterday. Today there's loads more going on. It's going to be a much bigger event. As I said yesterday, there's much more of the main, I suppose, sort of stars for the signings and for the autographs, for the main, I suppose, sort of draw of the actual event. For myself, obviously I'm really looking forward to the fact that we're going to put some different figures inside the cabinet. So because, and I didn't even get to show you this yesterday, so because I've got this, the exhibitor pass, I'm going to get over there literally now, really early. It's really early in the morning. You can probably tell I've just got up. I've got to get in there for about 8 AM so I can get a couple of videos of the hall empty, just again to give you an idea of, I suppose, of the size and scope of it all, and then I can start setting up the cabinets. I'll put a few shorts up. You probably have seen them by the time I get round to putting this full video up, and there's going to be some interesting new figures in there, and I know there's loads of people coming down who said they're going to come down and just say hello, so really looking forward to today. I'll try and get some good other videos later on as well of what's going on, but I think it's going to be really busy, and I'll do my absolute best. But of course I will get as much videos and as much footage as I can of the booth that I'm going to be on. All right then, let's get there. So yeah, super early, got here. As you can see, this is where journeys begin. It says this is the exhibitor entrance in. It's quite cool actually. What a complex. I'll try and get a better video later, or when I'm walking tomorrow. I'm not in much of a rush of what's going on. It's huge, as I keep saying. But yeah, this is early enough. Let's get inside and let me show you a scope of the full size of the venue. So I'm walking in through, excuse me, the exhibitor entrance. Everything's super quiet at the moment. It's not even 8 AM. So in a second, there's going to be loads of people sort of setting up. It's a bit strange because obviously I came yesterday late and it was already open and everything was completely, for want of a better word, heaving. So now seeing all this being quite empty is strange. I think this is roundabout by the food court, but I could be completely wrong. Yeah, it looks like it's downstairs. So yeah, this is again probably going to give you an idea of how big it is.
From 11 o'clock.
So yeah, in fact, funny enough, it is. This, as I'm walking down now, there's a noodle bar on the right where I got some food from yesterday, and the Costa's right in the middle. So what they've got here is there's a South Hall and a North Hall, which are the two things. So I'm going to go through security. They've got to check my bag, and I'll show you how big these things are with no one in them. So yeah, so this was the second hall that I got into yesterday. It's going to be used for queuing first and foremost at the minute. This is where some people are going to start coming in a bit later on. It looks, as I say, that they've got the barrier set up for people getting in. So this is sort of the main hall. That's closed on that side, which is the store that I'm on. However, I believe that if I go a little bit further up, I can get in on another side. So this is what the XL looks like with not many people in, which is again quite surreal after yesterday's experience. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to get into the booth, and I'll start setting up. In fact, before that, hopefully I'll get in and I'll show you how big the actual hall and auditorium is. So I've just walked in the main hall, and of course, as I say, this is the exhibitor time, so things are obviously still set up from yesterday. There's loads going on, but again, I wanted to give you a scope of how big everything is. Sorry for making you all feel sick with how fast I'm moving, but look how far back the lights go, you can hardly even see. Over at the back is where all the autographs are going to be, so loads of people there. There's a main stage here, which is pretty much opposite where we are. That's where all the noise was coming from yesterday. And then luckily enough, and unbelievably enough, really good, it looks like I've beaten everybody, this will be the in-demand store. So yes, it will be, because that's the case. This one here, this is the case I'm going to be filling up today. So let's do another quick little lap while there's nobody here, just to give you, as I say, RoboSend's up there. I imagine there's nothing out on their tables for obvious reasons. And yeah, look, here is your they call them cattle pens in the UK. I don't know what they call them everywhere else, but like, you know, where you're all herded into lines to queue up. Everybody I've spoke to on the way has pre-warned me in a nice way how hectic today is going to be, but I'm looking forward to that, in all honesty. So I'm going to go and call everybody and get set up as soon as I can. So I'm going to try and give you an idea of how sort of busy it is. I've just ducked out for some food and I'm in the corridor. This is only the corridor of one of the halls. That's where I've got to get some food. And as you can see, or hopefully sort of gauge from the noise in the background, it is very, very busy. I'll do my best again to get some more footage, but it's a different ball game to yesterday. It is way busier. So I've realised as well, I keep saying so quite a lot. I'm back in the room from an epic day, epic on all proportions for many and numerous reasons, to be honest. The group of people that I worked with on In Demand Toys today, so, you know, Sith Lord, Bosk Bounty, Dan Who Reviews, Brandon and everybody else who was there, it was just a truly epic day. And considering I got there just before 8 a.m. and left about 7:30, it just flew. It was just so good, and it was because of everybody. The team that was there was great, who I've mentioned. The amount of people who came up to me and spoke to me, who we stood there, had a chat for, the numbers are too big. I would be here all day reading out thank yous to all the individual names. There's a few that I definitely want to say a big thanks to, who did come up and say to me, and as promised, here you go. So you guys, Joe in the Flash suit, pleasure meeting you, little man. You were an absolute joy. Gabriel Davis, who brought Tidal Wave, BS_Prime on Instagram. He does some amazing stop motion videos. There was Tugel, there was Alyssa, Fungboy and his son came over again to say hello, and Josh Horlock, just to name but a few. As I say, there was so many. I just wanted to get your names in because, again, it was really nice chatting to you all, as it was with everybody else. Obviously, I suppose one of the main highlights as well was getting some of the figures out on display, which was brilliant to see everybody's faces. I was just as excited as all of you there to see the new figures and to see them in hand. Some of them, obviously, like the Swoop, we've all waited for so long. Bumblebee was brilliant because we've only just got him revealed, and to see him and to, again, have the opportunity, huge thank you to Hasbro for that, to be able to review that figure. So yes, unfortunately he's not out for sale just yet, guys, and he's not mine, and I am giving him back. They've let me to review on him and a couple of the other figures, so again, I can't thank them enough for that opportunity. Also Nick at In Demand Stores. I can't really get across, this sounds like it's finishing, I've got a whole other day. I can't really get across. I'm trying to Google and find out. If anybody knows in the comments, please do let me know what the sort of capacity or what the attendance was for today, because it was just so big. And again, I couldn't get the videos that I wanted to. I've just gone back and done something that I don't normally do. I just sort of piece all my videos together, but I've gone back and had a look, and I was really pleased that I managed to get that footage at the beginning, because otherwise today was mostly made up of obviously them shorts I put of the display stand. But again, there's so many great figures coming for us all to look forward to. I can now personally say that I've had experience in handling and playing with a few of them, and they are great, and hopefully I can get as many of the reviews done up for you as I can. As always though, I am not even tired. I should be tired. I've just had such a great day, and I hope that comes across on the whole general experience of I suppose what these events are about, and why I enjoyed going to them, like yourselves, just going in there, regular customer, having a look and seeing what's going on. And it's great that I've had the opportunity now to do it from both sides, like I do with the toy fairs at the NEC. It's good to have and do it from both sides. So again, fantastic. One more day left, guys. So again, if you're there and you want to come and say hello, please do. Please come and have a look at the cabinet. All the figures which you've pretty much seen today are going to be out to display, and Tidal Wave again in person looks incredible. So thank you all for your support. I'll see you tomorrow in person if you're there. If you're not in person, of course, I will do my very best to get some more videos and keep you guys updated with what's going on in the world of Transformers. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.